Hello everyone, my name is Tony Hassel. I'm a wedding filmmaker here based in the UK, and this video is to give you some ideas, well, the 4 ways that you can just generate some more leads and just generate some more inquiries in your inbox to give you more wedding bookings. I use these, some of them work really well, some of them may just get me 1 a year, but it's something to bear in mind. So without further ado, here we go. So the first one is send suppliers footage. So what this can be is you may get some footage of the cake and you may have filmed it vertical. I'm not saying you have to, but yeah, you may get some footage of a cake. And what you can do then is send this footage to the cake maker. They can just have that for their social media. They can tag you and it's just more eyes on you then on social media or wherever they choose to post it. If they credit you, they should credit you. But this could also be wedding planners. You can give them footage of bridal prep, different things throughout the day, them working, and just put it into like a little video for them. Photographers, you might get a shot of them and how they work. They may be laughing, it looks good. Send the photographers these footage. It's just different things you can do just to, again, they'll reshare it, they'll tag you, could potentially generate more leads for you. Make sure when you have the supplier's Instagram handles or the Facebook or even TikTok, is just to make sure you're tagging every single one. And you're tagging them, you're also putting them in the description of your Instagram post, and also on the story you tag them as well. What this does is they'll see it, with a bit of luck, they will then reshare it. And again, it's just more eyes on you at that point. So really good one is make sure you're tagging all the suppliers that you're aware of on the day. One of my favourite ones, which is not my favourite, I hate it, but it is actually really worth it, is your SEO. What I mean by SEO is search engine optimization. Are people finding you on Google? Because what I found is my highest paying clients have found me on Google. So I found this to be something to really put some work in. So hopefully you have a website. Make sure you get Google Search Console set up, do all your research with this. I'm not going to go into huge amounts of detail because this is just a floodgate of information when you start getting into SEO. Submit a sitemap to Google, they'll understand how your website works then, and then you can hopefully start ranking you. Pick a keyword, so wherever you are, it could be Yorkshire, you maybe want Yorkshire wedding videographer that you want to rank for on Google. Make sure that keyword is throughout your website or even your homepage is probably the most important one. Make sure that's heading 1. Again, these are terms you may not know. If you don't know, do some research on it, but heading 1 is what you want pretty much at every page for Google to like that page. And you want that to be obviously the keyword, so Yorkshire wedding videographer. You don't want to saturate your page with this term because Google will just see that and be like, you're just saturating it. So put it in naturally. So maybe you've got a little section about you where you can just put Yorkshire wedding videographer, your name. So it's just finding organic ways to add this keyword into your website. And that's where blog posts come in as well. You can just blog certain weddings, you can tag that wedding. Well, make sure everything you're writing is to do with a keyword that you want to rank for. And then obviously Google will start seeing this. The more that gets traffic, better the blog posts in terms of their readability. It's horrible, it's so annoying because you have to not only just write these things, but they have to be engaging as well. And it's annoying that you have to put out good content to rank, right? You just want to put out just generic stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of work, SEO. It's a job within itself, but it's so worthwhile once you get it going. I've started to see some really great results after just 2 months, but making sure I'm blogging once a week, 1,000 words at least per blog post, and making sure I'm really targeting specific keywords that I'm ranking for. And over time, this will just get you more authority from Google. They'll push your rankings up more. The last one to generate more leads is how you act on a wedding day. So there's a big feud, I don't know where it's come from, between photographers and videographers. Obviously I've worked with some that maybe I don't like, but on the day they wouldn't have ever realised I didn't like them because one, it's about the couple, so make sure they give a good day, so what's the point in having an argument? Just shut up and let them get on with it. But also just being easy to work with. So that's going to come across with your couples. They're going to see that you were so easy to work with, you were happy throughout, nothing was a problem for you, and they're just more likely to recommend you. Same with the suppliers that they are on day. It's just like, oh yeah, videographer. Even if you're not talking too much, but you just didn't cause a scene, but like, yeah, you seem really cool. He's well worth recommending. So yeah, just be easy to work with on the day. If someone annoys you, just get on with it. Don't make it a scene. There are certain situations where I imagine that you can lose your temper a little bit, and we all do. We can all just have one of those days, right? But making sure you're going into that wedding just with the intention just to be easy to work with. You're just going to get more recommendations from other people there. So yeah, that was the last one. Just be a nice person. I don't know why that should be a tip, but it is. But yeah, cool. Is there anything on here that you feel like I may have missed? Is there anything that you feel like generates you more leads that probably should be on this video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you did like this video, please drop it a like and subscribe, because I'm going to be putting out more videos like this. So yeah, cool. Thank you for supporting.